Hello there, and welcome back to some Hearts of Iron 4 with Monarchist Greece. During the time between the episodes, I have gone through and renamed all of the divisions here, mostly after Greek gods or ancient characters. I didn't name these ones; these are just the small garrison units. We're not going to go through all the hard work for them. But these guys here, you got Nyx, Nemesis, Phobos, Denius. Over here, you got for the mountain brigades. We actually now named them after mountains. You got Olympus and Etna. Of course, you got gods here. You got Achilles, Alexander. So some good guys. And I've got a list here of other characters for future divisions that we are going to be naming. Anyway, we need manpower first. We are going through this here to try and get the Hellenic army. Then after the Hellenic army, we can go the backbone of the army, which eventually does lead to this, which does give us manpower. I don't think I can do it because I'm not restoring Byzantium, I don't think. But this manpower here we will get. I'm going to try and keep 150 in reserve so that I can get the manpower law if it ever comes awry. I need to be at war for it, so if somebody declares war on me, I can just immediately get all the manpower back. Until then, we just want to concentrate on manpower and other things. These guys are fully trained, so we're going to stop that now. They're on the Albanian border, and hopefully I'll be able to defend it quite well. Our biggest threat is Italy, and we do have some units on our coastal provinces. Not all the coastline. We would need 28 divisions for that, but for the naval bases and cities, which are all coastal, I believe all our cities are coastal. No, you're not. Okay, well let's take that off. It's down to 5. But still, we do want these other ones marked. So we are going to keep it on cities as well. There's only one extra place that we're not guarding. We do have a bit more air force that we could get rid of, but I just don't want to. We're making a lot of guns and support equipment and artillery, but we will be going for anti-tank equipment soon, so we can get that on the units as well to keep those tanks at bay. But until then, we are going to keep these guys here. We have all the resources we need. We're in a very, very good spot. Even too much steel. Currently, we are building up a couple more military factories in Crete, and then we're going for civilian factories to try and up everything there. So it's going good. I'm really enjoying this campaign so far, and I hope you are too. If you are, of course, remember you can subscribe. I greatly appreciate it when you do subscribe. Makes me feel happy when I see all these numbers coming together. It just makes me feel like I'm doing something worthwhile and being appreciated. And I do greatly appreciate any messages you leave, any comments. Tell me how you enjoy the content and such. It always does brighten up my day, especially with the means to the content I'm creating. I do greatly appreciate that. But let's get out of the way. Let's concentrate on what we're actually doing here. Hellenic army will be in 15 days. It's a very fast one. As for manpower, we do need a fair bit. We still need basically 4,000, and we only get 166 per month. So quite a while away there. But we're doing good. Stability is quite high. War support, not so much. The Hellenic army has been taken. Very good. So next up is, of course, the backbone of the army. The 0.2% manpower. I'm not sure how much that's going to be. 0.2% increase. It should be a bit, because currently we only get 2.10. Yeah, 2.10 to 2.3, and we have 139,000 on there. So basically 10% increase. So about 13 or 14,000 extra men. So that'll fill out what we got and will give us a little bit of a reserve. We're not increasing the navy, but I might try and get an extra ship. Let's have a look at our navy. Our navy is 16 ships strong. We could try and get an extra submarine, destroyer or something, but I think our naval dominance aligns mostly with the British, so I'm not going to worry about putting stuff towards ships. I do have a fair few convoys, so I don't think I need to worry about them so much. We are going to commission a level 2 submarine. Probably only one of them. I'm not too sure, but we'll get that to join in with the navy there. Maybe 2, but we do want all of our guys to go onto it. Let's just have you go to 1 there, and then we will reschedule you afterwards to go auto. But for now, we'll finish off this guy and then get us a submarine, or 2, maybe more. I'm not sure. 25th of August. So how long are these guys going to take? 5th of November. So a while. Not too long, but while there. Toad anti-tank exists, so I am going to try and upgrade them. I want better anti-tank, but also better artillery. Let's go with upgrading the anti-tank first. And now let's get some factories on it. We do have one factory ready. But also, let's get these units. Oh, yes, I'm going to need the extra manpower with these guys. So, support anti-tank. anti-tank. They need 24 units each. It'll increase their soft attack by 2 points, their defense by 2 points, their piercing by a lot. That's a lot of extra piercing there. And that's what we want against these tanks. So, good. Yeah, we're going to put them in as support anti-tank. Very good. On both these guys and these guys. They both want to have it. It's going to hurt them a little bit with the lack of training. We don't actually need that many here. 300 odd. It's going to take 1,000 days. We don't want to wait that long. So let's get a few more factories here. We'll knock one off of you and one off you. Have it to 4 when we do get the other one free, so it shouldn't take as long now. We do need that resource. That resource, though, is going towards artillery. So we'll leave it how it is for now. I don't want to lose an extra factory. We'll just leave it so the artillery is not doing so great. Perfect. Now, how long do they want for these? They want 318 days. That's much more reasonable, so we'll go with that. I'm not sure exactly when historically I'm supposed to be going to war with something like Italy, but Albania, of course, does fall first. Not sure. Can I guarantee them, perhaps? That might be a bit of a big mistake. They're currently guaranteed themselves, but if we were to go to war alongside them, we'd just have a lot of extra coast. I think we'd be much better off just defending here. Have a few units along there. Ah, the nationalists have won the Spanish Civil War. Good for them. Good for them. And then the Munich Agreement has gone through. Hungary renounces the Treaty of Trianon. So the Sundern land is over to Germany. And Hungary is now able to build up their forces. That, not good for the Allied forces in the world. Not at all. I may want to make some smaller divisions too for the Coaster Guard here. I don't need to be using all 9,000 men on these units here to be doing these. That's not ideal. So how much manpower do we need now? We need... okay, not that much. Okay, it shouldn't be too bad. Let's have a look and see these guys if they've got their manpower together. Very well. Whoa, let's ignore that. You're up to 832. Yeah, it's not great. And every time these extra 166 men come through, they're just going straight into battle there. Excellent. Well, hopefully these anti-tank do a great job. We very much want it. So these here, are they mountains? Try and look at the terrain. Why can I not see the terrain, please? Please let me see the... No? What? Why not? Okay, yes, I can now see. Yeah, they're all mountains. So I want you to have my mountaineers, really. Let's switch all three of these guys over to here. Maybe just leave you with 7, because you are going to be the main front line, but we also do need to protect our coast. I need some smaller units, I really do. Let's go ahead to here, and let's duplicate these guys. Let's have them as the Garrison divisions. Give them a rook, and we will name them... what is this? I don't even know how to spell it, so I'm not going to bother embarrassing myself, but let's get something else on my left. Call them the Cyprus units. The Cyprus unit there, and hopefully they'll be able to do a good coast guard. We're going to eliminate all of these things. Oh, is that going to take up all of my... It is. I can't actually afford to do this. Okay, so we're going to wait on that, but we will come back to it later when we do have the... This give me... No, it doesn't give me any points, but we will have that manpower soon. Because we want to have a lot of our coast guarded here. We really, really do. Also you, if you're going to be... They're both the exact same, aren't they? So we'll just leave them where they are. Excellent. The backbone of the army has come through. Manpower will arise. 2.10. Is that not where we were? No, it has gone up 0.20 there. Good. We do lose a bit due to the farmer-focused culture. That's a shame. I would like those extra men. Embracing modern warfare? I don't think so. Let's go over to here. And let's go with use the military. Get these extra military factories. Or we can British docking rights here. Trade manufactured ship parts for investment. Or enact docking rights for the United Kingdom. I'm not so sure if I want something like that. This science is not terribly useful at the moment either. Political power gain is good. But I do want those factories, so we're going to go ahead and try and get them. There's 3 extra factories. I'll probably put them straight through here, 1 each on these. We do have a fair few guns. And we are going to have one extra factory. We're not, no, not yet. We'll put a straight flush of one each, and then when we've got enough of the anti-tanks, we'll lower that down so it's not taking up so many of our factories there. I did go use the military, good. I just wanted to make sure there. Nothing on manpower yet? No conscription. Or extensive conscription yet. Be a fascist or a commie, and then you can conscript people, eh? Well, maybe. No, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be sticking with Monarchist. This is a Monarchist campaign. He really does look like Philip. The same hairline and head, it's great. Not sure what that necklace is there, though. Oh well. I don't think there's anyone else here I do care for. We'll just ignore all of these until we can get the manpower laws. Save up a load of points. They'll be very, very useful in the future. You guys getting your manpower yet? Up to 2k. Okay, so we are getting the manpower through... Don't say that's fully mobilized. Because it did say it was mobilizing at a certain rate. Oh. I sure hope that's not everyone. Alright, let's get you to upgrade the artillery. Very good. Artillery will help us out a lot, especially if we have better ones of it. We do have a fair few in reserve, and it will take a while to get all of the upgraded ones. I hope we haven't used up all that extra manpower already. We do still want 1,000 men. 5008. I think that might actually be it. Yeah. It's not changing at all. We'll see if it changes after the month tick. As for here, we'll just continue with this. It's going to go a lot faster now, which is good for us. I do need the points there. So we are going to set these guys to exercise. Where is it? Over here. You as well? Yeah, I want them all to be fully trained, so we're going to do that with everyone there. Do it with you as well. It's going to use a bit of equipment, but that's not the worst thing. I want these extra points so I can go through with a better brigade there. I need a fair few points. So I wanted 30 to get rid of the free support equipments, and then unless I was able to do something different here, if I was to just switch you over to infantry, that's still going to cost 35. I could keep them as horses though. If I edit you and just put in an extra couple of horses, 5,000 and support engineers. 5,000 support engineers, that's pretty good. Leonidas forces, I just thought they would be different. Maybe. Maybe. We don't have any manpower to play with it yet. Though we could get the equipment reserved for units without manpower. Because you guys are 9, so if I took one of you, I can basically split you in half. Oh, we did actually finish this, okay. Prepare against the Mediterranean threat. The beginning of the Leonidas line, a string of land forts lining our often compromised borders will be completed, which grants land fort construction speed, coastal fort speed for a long time. Or our traditional allies in the Aegean. We can seek to join the allies. Order is preparing this. Forts. I would like to have forts. We are going to go ahead with that. And then start to queue up some fortresses. These might not be done by that time. But let's see. I would like fortresses straight along here. Absolutely. And probably along the Macedonia lot as well. Probably this entire... Maybe lose Alexandropolis, but go straight along here and try and defend Thessaloniki. Try and keep the battle out of the town, perhaps? Something like that. Level 3. That'll help us a lot on our northern border. And then coastal forts on places of importance that they might try and land on. Only level 1s, but we'll try and keep these guys secure. Excellent. That would hopefully be enough. That is a lot of fortresses though. Hopefully these guys will be a grand help when it comes to it. No manpower, yeah, I'm aware. Did the month? I think it did tick. Oh, we've gained 100 guys. Yeah, we have used up all of that extra manpower there. Well, let's cancel these. We are above 20 there. Disperse industry, great. Well, what we really need is manpower, I'm afraid. Let's go with better construction, that will help us out a lot. Yeah. I could invite investment talks, but it's not too beneficial at the moment. That's not going to help us anywhere at all. German Reich has claimed Memel. Good for them. Can't affect mobilization, no. It's a shame that that only gained us a couple thousand guys, really. But oh well. We do have a few thousand in the Navy, and we were actually going with these ships. Yeah, we can't actually deploy. We deployed one, but only one. So that would have taken us up a few thousand guys. No, 200. So 200 guys did go into a submarine. Okay. Well, let's move you up there. Good. So that will come out when it's ready. What happened to my steel production? Did we just get an extra few factories? I'm also going to invite some of this stuff in. We'll go from United States. That did affect my factories here, but we are building them still. Going to cancel that as well, because this other guy is going to be ready soon. Excellent. We do now have our better artillery. Let's go ahead and improve our anti-tank as well. We're just going to go and straight replace here. Usually I might start a new one and leave these guys in one factory, but I'm just going to go straight replace, because we do have a lot in reserve. And we just caught up on our anti-tanks. Very good. Very good indeed. Excellent, excellent. Improved artillery. We're going to move you up to 4. Move you down from there. 4, 4, 4, 5. That should be able to do the trick. And then, yeah, we'll get straight to work on all of these fortresses. Try and keep ourselves well and healthy around here. We don't have as much manpower to squander, so we should try and do what we can with it. If I'm able to take Cyprus, we would gain a lot of manpower from that. And we do have this later on. Excellent. Securing the Bulgarian menace. We gain a war goal focus against Bulgaria, but I don't have the manpower. We could defeat their army. What is this? Improving relations there, non-aggression pacts. So we could try and get rid of them preemptively, but I don't think we would be able to defeat them. Maybe if we joined the Allies first. So we are going to go along with this. If we can join the Allies, then we can go to war with Bulgaria, take it out, before anyone else is able to join. Though they might just straight away join the Axis. We don't want to be at war with the Axis for as long as possible. Although Italy's not in the Axis. So it would just be the Allies against the Germans, and that's a good start. Poland's not in there, so it distracts the German military a lot. I doubt France will be able to push through. If we could take out Bulgaria, the Czechs might be more interested in putting up a fight that way. Poland would not be so much the focus of the German army. But that we can wait on. First, let's try and see if we can join the Allies. Czechoslovakia is gone. They will not be staying around. Albania is also gone. But we do have an army on the Italian border there, so we shouldn't be too worried. We want an army to take over this entire border, though, not just that one little area. But we'll see. We'll see if we can get these chaps on side there. Our traditional alliance and the Aegean. Hopefully that goes through well. And then we get the... we could try and take Cyprus. It might work. Cyprus has and always will be Greek. Perhaps we were not ready before when the British robbed us of our chance at unification. But surely now our state is strong and stable enough for the union of our people. It is time to end the foreign occupation of Cyprus so that the island of Cyprus can be merged into the Greek nation where it belongs. We'll try that first. If we can secure Cyprus, we'll be in a grand spot. Am I in the... I'm not in the Allies. Am I able to ask to join? No. Minus 60, different ideology. Oh, I did ask. Ah, here we go. United Kingdom denies request to join the Allies. The United Kingdom has decided to reject our request to join the Allies. We will have to make do without their help. Our differences were too great. That's a shame. That's a shame. We're both monarchies, but I suppose that's not good enough. Hopefully we'll still be able to gain Cyprus, though. But I'm not too certain. If we can't gain that, if we can't join the Allies, I don't know if we'll be able to gain Cyprus from them. Oh yeah, so give us Egypt. Let's have Greek Egypt as well. That would definitely be a grand help there. But no. We'll just try with Enosis though. I'll wait to get the answer here before starting. Yeah, I'll just do this and then the episode will be over. It won't be too long. I don't want to leave it waiting. See next time the results. Will we unify our lands? No, we'll do that this episode. Still, oh, did we just reach the manpower we required? We might have. Did we put out? We did. No, it still can't deploy. So we need 200 guys. So in a month, we will be able to sort that out. As for this, though, let's go ahead and continue. What do we want? So none of you are going to give me manpower, but you... I think you are the one I want. Supply consumption does go down later on. Yeah, shame we can't get manpower through that. Construction level 3. Let's continue with excavation. No, let's go for here over. I want better machine tools. Next, how are we doing with these equipments? Very good. Very good. It'll soon disappear though when we do try to gain more equipment, more men. Italy's joined the Axis. That's not a good thing for us because they are going to be planning to take our land. Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact has also gone through. But shit will not hit the fan until the war with Poland. Maybe we'll be able to take care of Bulgaria before any of that, but I need to have my troops ready around here. We need to defend our coasts. Achieving Enosis. Excellent! United Kingdom accepts a partial Enosis. The British have offered a curious compromise to our original request that they facilitate Enosis. They are willing to fulfill our requests on the condition we cooperate with a Cypriot government, given the same standing as a British dominion. It is not a wholly unwelcome turn of events, just unexpected. On their part, the Cypriot government has agreed that if the United Kingdom, or if the Kingdom of Greece, shows enough commitment in Cyprus by building up their fledgling nation, that they would not be adverse to completing Enosis between us. Until that day comes though, we'll have to be satisfied with a new Cypriot ally. Okay, they'll become a puppet of us. Achieving Enosis, good. So, okay. Does that mean I've joined the allies as well? I can see their battle plans here. I have. Greece has joined the allies, and Cyprus, with a British flag, is our puppet. Why do they have a British flag and some hairy peasants in charge? Okay, let's have a look at our nation here. Manage subjects. Free or colony? Oh, it's quite far behind there. And I don't think they're going to be giving me any manpower at all, will they? No, that's what we really wanted here, was the manpower. Cyprus itself as a nation, they have 3,000 manpower. I could try and create a small division out of it, but that's pretty useless to me, really. But it is good to see that we are now in the Allies and well protected. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode. It's gone on a little bit longer than I planned, because I did want to achieve Enosis. When you come back, we will do what we can here. Oh, research lot. Probably that. Or have a look at Bulgaria before everything goes awry with these Germans and Poles, which I don't think is too far away. Either way, Bulgaria will be cut off. We should be able to try and get in there. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again for watching. I do greatly appreciate it. Goodbye.